Finally, what felt like 14 billion days after the last RLCS event with a crowd, Rocket League got its soul back.
Let's go! We're doing squats out here, okay? Okay. We see you. We see you.
You guys had your triumphant return to Rocket League's ringside, and you made everything objectively better in every single way. Who's awesome? You're awesome. But here are the top 10 most awesome moments from this awesome event. Awesome. Also, excuse my rough voice, the crowd was just unbelievably loud. I blame you for having me shout over you the entire weekend. Number 10, a LAN record tumbles. Team BDS had once been involved in the longest overtime in RLCS history, with a 15-minute behemoth against Galaxy Racer back in the online era. Varju air dribbling it out of his own half. Over 1, over 2! And Arju with the best shot of the game! Not gonna lie, that was some great casting. What was also great was BDS's latest record, this time for the longest overtime at an RLCS LAN.
Rizek's now through the corner again, and Catalyst going to get there. Ivan wins it after 10 minutes and 15 seconds.
Whilst Evil Geniuses won that battle, Big Bad BDS won the war. But hey, they themselves later would have their own struggles. Number 9, FaZe Clan achieve perfection. BDS strike fear into the hearts of every team they come up against, either online,
but it's been stolen and no extra! Gets the winning goal!
Or in the flesh.
They lay claim to the best team offline in the world!
But the fall major champions were humiliated against North America's 3rd seed in their first ever appearance in front of a crowd. Not only were they perfect swept, they'd never even looked like scoring against a team whose defense usually comes under some deserved criticism.
You're all by himself. Oh, no! Double
BDS are the second team to ever be perfect swept at an RLCS LAN. Let me know who the first perfect swept team was in the comments to receive 3 Stumpy points, whatever they are. Number 8, the British are coming! You know what's better than T-Bait, Stazza and Roll This, Waypunk, Stacks, Jorby, Achieves, Gibbs, Corelli, James Watt, Turtle, Subie and Spaceman? Those guys, and 2 bonus Brits.
Well. No. The cavalry has arrived. This is not good. No.
And you know what's even better than those guys plus 2 bonus Brits? Those guys plus 2 bonus Brits and South America's very own Chamaco.
I'm going with Endpoint as well. That makes a unanimous desk across the whole way here of us taking down Endpoint.
Siempre con algo diferente, una sorpresa, algo por el estilo. Esto es un libreto, gente, no importa. Siempre voy por Furia, así que no importa.
Yeah, Furious, sorry. Just make
I think you want more Fury. I'll go Fury.
Yo no venía aquí a hacer esto. Yo simplemente...
What just happened? We just got intimidated into predicting.
With the full talent team finally assembled, the Rocket League continued, and Chamaco's first cast was that Furia versus Endpoint battle for first place in Group B.
The X getting down, can't find the ball. Kyle does it!
Furia's win meant no EU teams in the upper bracket. More on that later. Number 7, Asia Pacific win it all? Alright, fine, that's a bit of clickbait, but what are you going to do? Besides, for Asia Pacific's Detonator, who had to beat 3 other teams including Tokyo Verdy in a regional playoff just for the honour of representing their region, their Game 2 victory over FaZe probably felt like winning it all.
The backboard's clear, and Burn is up and tucks it underneath, and Detonator take the late lead.
One more trip down the field, and Burn swats this down. Need to get it to the ground, and they do! Detonator ties the series!
With APAC getting better and better, it's only a matter of time before they win their first series, then title, then World Championship. Easy. Number 6, SUBIE makes a meme by making a meme. Okay, pop quiz, let's see how close you watch the major. What made our very own SUBIE pull this face at the end of one of his interviews? Let's find out by finding out.
And we're excited for this next matchup. It's going to be NRG going up against Renegades. Loser gonna be going home. You're not going to want to go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
After that clip went viral on social media, it was referenced.
After the break, we've got a lot more Rocket League coming up. You don't want to go anywhere, don't go anywhere.
Memed.
We'll be back with a quick word after this next word.
And even received a nod after the grand final.
And for one last time, we're going to send it back to the desk from the boys for first touch to give us one last touch.
Number 5, North America do the crowd proud. Not sure if we've made it clear enough, but the crowd were amazing.
If you want to support the boys from NA, make some noise!
I think they're all just cheering.
But it's no secret that an NA crowd like NA teams. So the one thing the room needed to go really crazy for was one of their own in the grand final. Cue JKNAPS, Atomic, and Chicago.
Atomic to Chicago, just off the wall. Second chance is going to get the job done.
As well as shutting down any lingering EU copium, G2 guaranteeing an NA team in the grand finals made this crowd get loud. For the Spring Major, we are back in London. And good luck to my fellow Brits topping this lot. Number 4, so much content. Yeah, the actual Rocket League was great and all, but there was plenty of magic off the pitch as well.
Probably my mechanics.
My greatest strength is to intimidate people with my very small stature.
Yo, when did you guys get here?
That's true, actually.
Hey, guys, how is the flight here?
I don't think I'm the best player in the world.
Definitely the best player in the world, no question about it.
Who are scrimming tonight, guys, huh? Are you guys playing the No, it's cool. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later.
Justin keeps him alive.
I'm up.
I'm done. I'm done. Absolutely done.
I'm up.
Number 3, Europe win it all? Alright, fine, that's more clickbait, leave me alone. But after the start the European teams had,
And for FAZE not only to take the win, but to perfect sweep the full major champions.
having Team Queso go on a lower bracket run definitely felt like we were winning it all.
If you would have told me that NRG don't even make it to Saturday of the major, I would have told you you're absolutely wicked.
They make sure that EG don't have that space in time. Turn it up, young man.
Oh, boyo, it's Joyo. Loader for Vatira, pump top right. Stuff that on the corner. Vatira, one more touch needed. Got it down in front. Rise will do it again. With 30 to go, trying to add one more. Rise demolished.
He's going up
Another
field.
demo,
He's
another
hunted.
one.
He's hunted.
He got it. Incredible.
Is this going to fall down? It will. It will. Team Queso to the grand final.
As well as locking in the EU versus NA Grand Final the crowd desperately needed for maximum spice, Queso's Vatira kept up his own country's streak of having a French player in every international RLCS Grand Finals since Season 3. Number 2, G2 actually win it all. No clickbait here, G2 were brilliant throughout and deserving winners.
G2 one game away from winning the major for themselves and for North America. Not the best touch for Vatira.
Despite Queso forcing a bracket reset, the G2 boys dug deep to overcome the seemingly unstoppable force that were the boys in blue and yellow. Chicago and JKNAPS have not only proven the doubters wrong after their pickup of Atomic, but also finally put to bed the demons of their Season 7 Grand Finals loss to Vitality. Congratulations to them and North American Rocket League as a whole. Number 1, JKNAPS has his moment. Speaking of inner demons, JKNAPS in particular has had an incredible journey in Rocket League. Signing for G2 in 2017, 5 years ago for anybody keeping count, he's won regionals and third-party events galore, but never been able to add an international RLCS title to the trophy collection. Until now.
Someone in the hotel asked me yesterday, what would I do if we lost another grand finals? I guess we'll never know.
Look, all I'm saying is it's up to you whether that was more or less fire than verse 2 or 4 by Isaac App.
Routine work when nobody see, but I ain't feel the stress, I know it's meant to be.
Good job, America, you win this one. We'll see you all on April 29th when the merry-go-round starts spinning again for the spring split. And then in June, it's time for London 2.0, baby.